So I've been here a couple of times this week, and I've noticed the queen cups have emerged. About 4 or 5 of them, queens, have emerged, but during those couple of inspections, I wasn't unfortunately able to find any of the queens. I've come back here again 7 days later, or 7 days after the first queen cups emerged that I noticed. And I'm going to try and see if I can find any queens or any signs of eggs or anything like that, because they could have gone out for a mating flight, come back and perhaps start laying today. I don't know. Let's see what I come across and what I find. So after looking through the whole hive, inspecting it my first time, I can't find any sign of any queen. As in, there's no eggs at all, and I can't spot any of the queens. So I'm gonna go through it again, but this time I'm gonna try and use a smoke to move the bees around a little bit and do a little bit more thorough inspection, just to try and see if I can find any queens. It's just a little bit disheartening now, but I also understand I have to be patient, whilst obviously trying to make the right decision, as I don't want this hive to go into the winter period without any queen, which means they will not come through the winter and survive. So I need to make the right decision based on what's going on, by me working with the bees as frequent as possible, to try and establish a new queen that will be laying eggs and keeping the hive going. I finally spot one of the queens. There she is. Can you see her? Right, now I'm gonna mark her. I'm going to maneuver her into that and then mark her, because I do not have my queen cage. Unfortunately, it's broken at the moment. Wow, that was exciting. Wow, that's one of the queens, that is, anyway. That was a bit difficult to get her and to find her, and there's one, and I'm gonna mark her. As I said, I got my pen for 2023. Let's go. There she is. She's marked now. Her pheromone is quite strong, so there's a lot of bees like literally coming straight up to try and help their queens. Obviously she got 2 helpers right next to her anyway as well. I am so excited to have spotted one of the queens. As I said, I'm sure there may be more in here, but I'll continue with the last couple of frames that I need to check anyway. And at least I know I've got one marked. If she does go on a mating flight, come back, start laying, I know it's the one that I've marked. If, however, I do not see her in a hive ever again after this, and I see fresh eggs in a hive, then I know there's another queen that's laying, and this one is no longer in this hive. Let's go. So that's the inspection completed. I was able to only spot the one queen, which I marked, as I said, and they still like thousands of bees in this hive, and literally, the last queen obviously died about 3 weeks ago, or just a little bit longer. Obviously thousands of bees have hatched since, including multiple queens. As I said, there's definitely one queen in there which I've seen today, marked, and just exciting time to come now. I'll keep you updated. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share, and like as well. Just let me know what content you want to see from this hive moving forward. There's lots of things that I could talk about, of course. What questions do you have about the bees, about the honey? Most will probably notice I still got 3 supers on here at the moment. Normally around about this time I'll take some of these supers off, but I haven't taken them off at this time yet because there's not a queen inside, there's obviously laying eggs or anything like that at the moment, and there's thousands of bees still left in there. They need some storage, so I'm giving them their own honey for now. As soon as I start noticing the fresh batch of eggs, I'll condense the hive all the way down to just the brood box, as I do to prepare for winter. Put the Happy Life bar in order to do my varroa treatment. And yeah, I'm hoping this will be 30th or 30th of August, or just a little bit beyond, is the time that I'll be able to do that, because I'm hoping in the next week the queen should start laying eggs, or I should start seeing fresh eggs in this hive, in the brood box. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment below and I'll be happy to answer them. And I just love it when the bees are just flying around me, and not without any intent to attack, just flying around me. Obviously they were, I had a couple of stings to the hand, well, to my gloves should I say, earlier on while I was doing a bit of the thorough inspection. But I was, you know, for the amount of in-depth inspection I was doing, the time I spent with the bees, I only had about 2 or 3 stings, so it's not bad in overall sort of amount of sting that I had, considering obviously 1 or 2 got squashed while I was doing the inspection. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.